Oh, it's Sunday, April the 21st. I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm Howard Howell.
And you are watching Community News. If you are just joining us for the first time, we are a weekly program that shares local events, things to do, local information. We also give you a little weather from WVLT. Also things to do that aren't this week, things to do later on in the month. And as well as local birthdays. So we're shared in like 53 groups, so thank you to all the groups that share us. We appreciate that. And also, something we try to tell you every week is we've expanded. We are now on all of the social media platforms that we at least can handle. Twitter at SmallTownNet, Instagram at small_town_network. You're probably watching us now on Facebook. And we're on YouTube in HD, Small Town Network as well. And if you got an email, you can get to us on Gmail. But we'll share that email with you again at the end of the program. But lots of things to do, so we'll kick it off. Our first segment is Things to Do, and it's brought to you by none other Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Evans Financial, just across the street from Homecoming Park. What used to be a park still is a park, part of a park, and may soon they be farming. But anyway, what we always say, hey, we're independent, so we can handle most stuff that's out there. So you get those statements, and I don't care where you are. If you're watching this, you're probably in Tennessee, and look at those statements for all investment accounts you got. Being independent, we can handle those probably. So give me a call. Let's look at those statements, make sure your work money is still doing what it's supposed to do, and let me handle it for you. So look forward to seeing you. Come by and have a cup of coffee, and we'll talk about the park.
Yeah, and there's his contact information. Give him a call, and he's right under the blue and white awning. Now, things to do. This is things to do this week. All around here, they span from Crossville to Chattanooga to Lenoir City. We kind of cover it all. First stop is in Kingston. Just wanted to give you the pool hours.
Yeah, they're opening their pool, and probably a little cool right now to be in the pool, but there are their weekly hours.
Yeah, so check that out. If you're looking for a job.
Yeah, up in Crossville, they're interviewing for work at the Goodwill Career Center and Crossville, and there's their phone number, that's a weird prefix, 629-237-3548.
Yeah, and then they be jamming.
They still be jamming over there at the Bradbury Community Club from 6 to 10 on Tuesdays. That costs you $2 to get in, but for that $2 you can also play, so take your instrument and play.
Yeah, and then they be keeping Morgan County beautiful.
They're going to keep it beautiful, and they're working on that from 5:30 to 7 at Solomon Park in Wartburg on the 23rd.
Yeah, go check that out. And then another Kingston food truck rally.
Food truck rally on the 24th. And we don't know who's going to be there, but you know it's going to be good, and it runs from 4 to 7.
Yeah, so go check that out. This is cool, a brand new grand opening.
Yeah, I just drove by the other day and realized what was back there, but they're selling sheds over there at Sheds 365, and to know where it is, guys, it's where the old Comcast thing used to be. So it's over there by Potter's Ace. So if you're on 27 going to Harriman, it's over on your right. And if you need a shed, they'll help you out.
Yeah, awesome. So go there. They still be worshiping on Wednesdays?
They be every Wednesday. They got their evening Bible study at 7. Their adult program, and the Women's Association has second Thursday meet, and then they have the Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship on the second and fourth Saturdays at 4. But they have Sunday school at 10 on Sundays, and their worship service at 11.
Yeah, and then they be food trucking again.
Yeah, downtown Harriman, and that's your lunch. So on Wednesdays you don't have to cook. Skip breakfast.
Yeah.
Eat the lunch.
Coffee.
And then go to Harriman for lunch from 11 to 2 and Kingston from 4 to 7.
Yeah, very cool. And then meet the candidates.
Yep, they're having a free event and 201 Peyton Ferry Road in Kingston, and they're meeting the candidates at 6:30 on the 25th.
Yeah, so go check that out. Oh, very significant day in history.
Yeah, this is a weird one, but this is in Ukraine, what still is the Ukraine, has been the Ukraine, but Chernobyl disaster had a meltdown, and they're still dealing with that over there.
Yeah.
And one of the great things is some people volunteered to go in to actually giving up their lives to make sure that wasn't a worse disaster.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's
It is
amazing.
amazing.
But sad day in history.
Yeah.
And then at the Rome State Expo.
Rome State Expo, they're having a 4-H Clover Classic, and you're using both arenas for that on Friday and Saturday. And it's free to spectators, and call Sharon Davis if you need information.
Yeah, don't call Jeremiah or Diane.
No, well, you can call Diane.
Call Diane. Yeah, she needs a phone call.
Yeah. On the 26th, they're having Rounds in the Garage, and it's a songwriters thing at Cofer's Garage, and that's going to be really interesting, I
Yeah.
think.
Check for info, because I'm not sure if there's a charge to see it or a charge to be in it, but just go to Cofer's website on Facebook. They also have a website, but they're awesome.
But it's pretty neat to hear people, if you hear a good song, to hear how it was written and what they were thinking about it. That's always cool.
Yeah, so go check that out right downtown here at Cofer's. And then they be cleaning it up.
Yep, the volunteer trail maintenance event at the Lower Piney, and that's from 8 a.m. to 2:30. If you've ever been up there, that's a great little park there by the Piney, and it's on Shawty Gap Road in Spring City.
Yeah, very cool, awesome, good cause too. And they be gardening.
Yep, they have a garden show at the Cumberland County Community Complex from 9 a.m. to 5 Central Time. It costs you $5 to get in, but if you're like my wife, you're thinking about what flowers to put out and stuff, that'd be a good place to go get some
And
ideas.
I bet you get $5 worth of stuff in there. You know how they always hand out stuff. That'd be awesome. So go check that out. And then another Crossville thing.
Yeah, they're having a downtown spring market from 9 a.m. to 5 on the 27th, and that's right downtown on Main Street.
Yeah, and then another spring market in Wartburg.
Wartburg's having their spring. Everybody's having spring markets, aren't they?
Spring is here.
But that's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Wartburg, and if you want to be a vendor, get out there quick, and it's only $50, so you can be a vendor.
Yeah, and at our good friends at Rockwood Marina and RV Resort, they got something going on every weekend.
They do, and this one is a camping weekend. They got Friday nights, they're going to have s'mores, Saturday nights, they're going to have bingo, and Sunday, they're going to have a charity brunch. And I think later at it's for the Avalon Center.
Yeah, we'll share that more about that in just a second.
Yep.
This one I put in because these people were the ones hit directly by that tornado just a few weeks ago. Did a lot of damage. The ironic thing is, Sunbright was actually hit almost exactly a year to the date with another tornado a year before.
Wow.
But did a lot of damage. So they're having a Sunbright Beautification Board benefit dinner at 6 p.m. in the Sunbright Community Center.
Sunbright North?
North,
North. 27?
North, yeah, kind of like if you're going to
Past Wartburg?
Clinton Highway. It's it's actually north of...
Before Oneida, I think.
It's kind of northeast of Oak Ridge and... yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's a ways. It's like... When we were sending crews from Knoxville, it was taking them like an hour and 20 to get there, or hour. But go help them out, or if anything, call up the mayor. I've talked to her. She's really cool, and just help her out, because that town got hit hard twice. And then they be farming again.
Yep, Oak Ridge Farmers Market on Jackson Square from 8 a.m. to 12, and I'm told that is a very good farmers market. I got a niece that goes over there sometimes.
Oh, very cool. And we went from our spring festivals to markets, because here's another one.
Yeah, Kingston's farmers market is over there. Good thing it's up at the, I just lost the name of the park. But it's over there in at Fort Southwest Point.
Yeah.
And it's all local stuff, so they always tell you, this is allergy season. It's supposed to be good for you. Get local honey for your allergies, and they'll have some, I'm sure.
Yeah, Maddie got some, and I haven't had any, and I probably should, because the allergies have been killing me.
Yep.
Caterpillar with a K.
With a K.
Kids Camp.
Yep, Kids Camp, and it's free, and you can register at covenanthealth.com.
Yeah, I looked up that while I was making that slide. You guys should check that out. If you got kids, check that out, because there are all kinds of grants and everything else.
Look into it.
I was reading about how this is free, and it's really something cool that the Covenant Healthcare people do, and they cover all the costs. So it's kids, I think, grades 1 through 12. So Yeah, all kids can do it, and it's free, so check it out.
Yeah.
It's a good organization. But and then another good cause.
Cruising for a Cause at the Rome County High School from 2 to 6 on the 27th. And all makes and models and motorcycles. And what's their cause?
Jack Smith. It's he continues a multi-year battle against cancer.
That's true. That is a very good cause.
So 100% of the donations are going to that. So that is awesome. And then a craft fair.
And downtown craft fair in Crossville from 10 a.m. to 5. And if you want to be a vendor, 10 by 10 spaces, only $30.
Yeah, and this one's cool. Baby Goat Experience.
Baby goat experience, and baby goats are cute.
Yeah.
And but they're gonna have you be able to pet them, and it's over there in Dayton at 1515 Pierce Hill Road, and it's free to get in. Just go pet your goat.
And it's a big old thing. They've got a ton of stuff going on. I was reading. There's numerous goat experiences. You can pet them. You can, your kids can go in and feed them. But there's going to be crafters, little vendors and stuff, so it's very cool. Just don't eat the Hershey Kisses at that.
Unless they're wrapped.
Yeah. And they be dragging some stuff.
Yeah, in the Ray County Fair spring truck pull, and the gates are open at 10, and I guess that's free to get in. They're gonna have a big tractor pull.
Yeah, I didn't see a price, but check with that website before you go with empty pockets.
Yep.
Howard didn't like that one. They be dragging stuff.
Well,
they be picking strawberries.
But they do. Tennessee Strawberry Festival pageant. Now this is one for, and oh God, don't ever allow yourself to be roped in to be a judge at a pageant. There's no upside for you, I tell you.
That's death.
But they're having their pageant at 10 a.m. in Ray County High School. Ages 0 to 20 and $55 to be judged.
So if you're age 0, go on down there.
Yep.
What is age 0?
You can take your ultrasound.
Oh yeah. So get your pictures of your.
When you said they be dragging,
They be dragging.
I know dragging the sled, but I thought you was talking about the smoke, like a regular dragon, you blowing smoke.
No.
Okay.
They be mutinying.
Yeah, they're mutinying on the Bounty, and been a good movie about that. But William Blythe, he mutinies.
Yeah.
And they take the Bounty and they go over there and they find them an island. What is it, Pitcairn Island? And establish a little colony there. We were discussing.
Is there a movie
earlier,
about this?
Yeah, several. One's starring Mel Gibson. It was the most recent one.
Braveheart?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh.
But
not him in character.
Right.
You can take our ship, but you can't take our freedom.
well, he took his ship. He was playing Fletcher Christian, but
I'll have to check this out.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. I mean, and the captain and everything made it back, and there was a big investigation and everything. But we were discussing. You can draw your own conclusions on this. We're not going to go into detail of what their main problem was that they forgot. But they forgot something big. Caused a lot of trouble when they got on the island. But years later, when they found that island again, because it wasn't on the charts, there were a lot of kids and descendants of those mutineers.
They need to research that one.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you're going to take cookies for everybody.
For everybody.
Just saying.
Yeah.
And wrapping it up, the benefit brunch.
Yeah, for the Avalon Center.
That's a nice segue.
And the proceeds go to the Avalon Center Sunday brunch at the Brockwood Marina and RV Resort. They're always helping people, and that brunch is always something they're doing for a cause, and this time it's Avalon Center.
Yeah, so very awesome. That wraps up things to do this week. Stick around because we got things to do that are coming up later on in the month. But that heads us to local school news, brought to you by Be-Alls.
Be-Alls.
Go down to Be-Alls. They're right down there in the Walmart shopping center. And if you haven't been down to Be-Alls, you can get down to Be-Alls right away because it's a whole new ball game down there. They've cleaned it all up. It's new management, and it's looking good down there. Sales are up. Tons of people are going in there. So you don't want to miss out on these great deals because they got some great brand stuff at great prices. So
And you pronounce it, I think one of the L's is silent.
One of the L's is?
I don't know which one, but one of them is silent.
Yes, I think it's the first one.
Okay.
But go down to Be-Alls with a 1L sound and check it out.
Yeah.
Give them a call, 354-2301. But just go down there and see Madison. Tell her how great it looks in there. But this is the end of the second semester, and really it's like, and they're saying the end of the second semester, half day of school is May 21st, so we are like a month away from the end of school. Wow, it's over. In-service days, staff development days, your meals. I imagine there's pizza, chicken, and stuff in there. And there's my smackers on the 25th. But if you are just joining us, we apologize for that. No, welcome. And if you didn't know, we're a part of Rockwood's high school curriculum, actually. Mrs. Clement's journalism class, they are a busy class. They do yearbooks. They do this little podcast that we'll tell you about in a little bit. And they do a little segment for our show every week. These kids are really smart, really busy. And they bring a segment of news, which we call Rockwood School News. And this would be the first guy that ever did a school news report for us. He kind of kicked this all off for us. Smart guy. He's into everything. He's like president of every club he's in. Wicked smart dude. But this is Mr. Aaron Summerall with our Rockwood Student Report. So check it out.
Hi, I'm Aaron Summerall, student reporter from Rockwood High School, here to give you the latest news here at RHS. Lots of great things going on around here, and everyone is making the best of this semester. EOC testing will finish up this week. Prom will be this Saturday, April the 27th in downtown Rockwood. Rockwood High School and Middle School will be having an opportunity to tour the Be Pro, Be Proud's Mobile STEM Workshop this week. RHS students are currently working on a whole school STEM project in their capstone classes. You may see some students on field trips around the city. They will be making and taking pictures as well as videos to be used in the project. A couple sporting events this week. Tuesday, April the 23rd, the baseball and softball teams will both be at home against Harriman. This will be senior night for the baseball boys. Boys soccer will also play at home on the 23rd against Oneida. Softball will play Cumberland County at home on Wednesday, April 24th. And finally, soccer will play Anderson County at home on April 25th. Thank you so much for listening to my segment of the news here at RHS.
Yeah, so great job, Aaron, as always. He always kills it. But don't forget, if you're watching, get on here and comment, and make sure you comment. Click on our post. Don't comment in the group post. You can, but we don't always see that.
True.
So click on the Small Town Network, go to our actual post, and comment on there. Tell these kids what a great job they're doing. Aaron does a great job every time, and he has been doing it for a long years.
And they're getting so much better from the first.
Yeah, they're pros. As Aaron told you, here is your sports, and we'll just kind of blast through them because he told you all about that there. But lots of sports going on. Like we said, they're trying to pack it all into, we were talking 1 month left of school.
Wow.
And it's all over. Also, want to tell you about, don't forget, go check out on Spotify, Tiger Talk Podcast, it's called. But that's those same kids, man. They're busy. They're doing everything. They're making the yearbook. They're doing podcasts. They're doing an episode for our show. So we appreciate that. Now that brings us into weather, which is brought to you by Christy Hensley and At Home Hair Care. The great thing about this is if you don't want to get out and battle traffic or anything like that, you just call her up and she comes to you. If you got a bunch of kids, or maybe you're having car problems that week, or don't even have a car, you don't have to worry. Christy comes to you. So look her up on Facebook or give her a call at 307-8746. But also, we got to thank WVLT, and I loaded finally their new graphics. They have the news app and the weather app. Got to thank Heather Haley, Emmy Award-winning meteorologist Ben Cathy, multiple. In fact, multiple. He's got like four or five? 4 to 6, something. Yeah. You know, he stops counting anymore because, you know, why bother? But
Not bother.
Yeah, but now we'll take it to the weather all with Mr. Howard. There he is. Tell us about it, Howard.
There it is. Oh, so all that rain is out. So as you can see, the week is going to start off pretty cold tonight and today, but it's going to warm up all the way through the week, all the way up to Saturday. But very low chances of rain during the week, and that's it. Hope you all have a good week and got things planned. You should be able to get it all done this week anyway. So that, like I said, that front's moving out and going back up to the northeast and all that, and kind of settling low below us. So we're all good, right? Let's
Yeah.
go.
There he goes.
So it's safe to take the top off the Jeep.
Yeah, sure. If you like to live dangerously, but again, gotta thank WVLT Channel 8. Download their news app, which tells you about all the news happening, and then download the weather app that tells you about weather, and you can program both of those to your location, so that if something's going on near you, you'll know about it. Now that takes us into other interests. This is stuff happening in the upcoming weeks, not this week, but upcoming weeks, brought to you by Shape Up.
Shape Up, great little gym over there in what we like to call Shape Up Plaza with Tractor Supply and Big Lots. And they got a little bit of everything. They got a schedule of aerobics classes you can take. They got cardio machines, they got weight machines, and they got free weights. So the big thing though, if you're an older person and you're on a Medicare supplement or Advantage plan, there's a good chance that your plan will pay your membership dues for you. So give Ken and Mary a call at 865-466-3966 and get them to set you up.
Yeah.
If you can get out there, get healthy, and do it for free, why not?
Yeah, all right, we're heading into other interests. Again, it's stuff in the upcoming weeks, not this week. They be food truck rallying again.
And down in Dayton, they're having a food truck rally, and they're going to start on, well, they've already started.
Yeah.
But on the 29th, they're going to have another
This one kind of wraps it up, I think,
Yeah.
actually, on the 29th. And Spring Craft Fair is coming.
Yep, on
And that's
Saturday, May the 4th.
Watts Bar Beer Works.
Yeah, it's down in Spring City, I
And
think. And,
May Day.
May Day. Now, this is not the communist
No,
celebration.
no, not that
We talk
one.
about that all the time. But this is on Saturday the 4th, and it's in downtown Harriman.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you.
Yes, it's a Star Wars thing. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Star Wars Day.
In fact, I think that's also, might as well come back to us. I think the Bigfoot Festival falls during that. And my buddy Adrian that is at WVLT, who does everything. I don't know what his job title is. It should just say does everything. But he was telling me something cool is going to happen about the May the 4th be with you at this
Bigfoot?
Oh, wow.
at the Bigfoot Fest.
Well, two
it
things.
involves Star Wars characters, so it's very cool.
One of those Bigfoot programs, there was actually a segment, some folks moved in up on the mountain here and actually claimed a Rockwood address, but they had a segment, they saw Bigfoot up there. But
But you know who it was, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Around here, 80%, it's documented, 80% of the Bigfoot sightings are actually Willard Mead.
Willard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So if you've seen Bigfoot, you probably just saw Willard.
yeah, it was Willard.
Yeah.
But then also, I think this one's cool. May 11th,
Yep.
open house at the Crossville Memorial Airport. So you
Flight training.
can- yeah, you can learn to fly.
That would, I would love to learn to fly.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
Pink Floyd song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought the
Until it hit the
Foo
wall.
Fighters did that. Learning to Fly, the Foo Fighters did, but it's probably two songs,
Yeah.
two different ones. But anyway, you can learn to fly. I think I might trust to fly myself, but I don't know if I'd ever trust myself flying enough to put my family in it.
For real, yeah. I don't know. And this is neat. They be farming, or they be getting ready to have a farmer's market. This will start June 1st, but they're looking for people to sign up to be vendors.
Yep.
So if you want to do that, call Francis at City Hall, 354-0184. And
We don't know the rules and regs on that, or if they have to follow them or not, but
Yeah,
we'll
but,
give them a call.
But it sounds like that'll be at Homecoming Park, which is right across from Evans Financials.
Yeah.
So stop by and see. And birthdays, brought to you by Six Little Teacups. Go check it out. It's an awesome little boutique, and she's got sweets all the time. And it says Chattanooga, but she's just down 58 from Kingston, and it's way the north end of Chattanooga. Let's just call it way south Kingston.
Yeah.
I mean, way south Kingston. Yeah. But go check her out. She has your sweets, you name it. She'll make custom cakes. She'll make it for your business parties, your weddings, you name it. You're not going to beat it. Call 423-702-CAKE. And Monday birthdays. Vladimir
Lenin and Robert Oppenheimer.
Yep.
And that includes Doreen Schrade.
Sean Lindsay and Lexi Godwin. Go see the Oppenheimer movie if you saw it. I saw
I
that.
haven't seen it.
It came out when Barbie did, and Oppenheimer I thought was way better.
I didn't see either one of them, but
Good movie.
Yes.
Good movie. Very cool. Long movie, but it's good. Tuesday.
we don't have anybody
No.
on this list except for William Shakespeare and Shirley Temple.
Could have been you if you had a birthday on Tuesday.
Yep.
And we didn't know about it. You
Been
should
the
have
only
sent it in. Yep. But Shirley Temple, The Drink
Yep.
is. Oh no, not that. one.
Not that one.
That's right. Wednesday.
You got Shirley MacLaine and Barbara Streisand, and that includes T. Jefferson Davis, Monica Hill, Lori Johnson.
Theda Morrow from Simply Bank, which is soon to be the bank
New
formerly
bank,
known
yeah.
as Simply Bank. Richard Mason, Melissa Cole Richardson, and then Thursday birthdays.
Oliver Cromwell and Al Pacino, and that includes Jordan Stallings and Dee Henson.
Yeah, Mason Dickerson and Niecy Oakley have birthdays on Thursday, Friday.
You got Marcus Aurelius, who wrote that book, Meditations, which we talked about earlier, I think should be named 80 Ways of Saying the Same Three Things, but also Melania Trump and Carla Metcalf.
And Donna Grider. And then Saturday.
Samuel Morris, Ulysses S. Grant, and Casey Kasem.
Yeah.
That includes April Barger, Benjamin Blankenship, and
Mark Croy, Jamie Lynn, Mark Masseri, and I didn't know that I had the same birthday as Casey Kasem, so
Yeah.
I think that's cool. But
we got Emmy Award-winning Scott.
There he
Will.
is.
yeah, I got one. Ben
Yeah.
Cathy's got numerous.
He's got you beat by
A handful.
5.
yeah, but he's the man. That's me in Memphis. Actually, my last birthday, I think. And then there's me on my honeymoon trying to get that margarita out of that dude's hand, but I had
He's
already
always,
had many
there's no
margaritas.
pictures of him where he's not reaching for something.
True.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to strive to reach for new things. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
There could have been an Emmy. out of that.
Yeah. And then Sunday.
You got
Sunday.
James Monroe and Saddam Hussein. And
Glad I don't share a birthday with him.
Regina Tipton and Tyler Thomas Wicks.
It's like all those friends that we have that have birthdays with Hitler.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Last week.
Changed my birthday.
Don't
yeah.
put that, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, happy birthday, all of you birthday people. And if you don't like the show, don't forget we have a money back guarantee. You get all the money you spent on this program back, and this is how you do it.
You can email us at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com. Don't forget the live part.
Yeah.
But as always, the cheapest, most cost-effective method of getting to us is to message us on Facebook. And this week,
It's my week because it's my birthday week.
Yes,
That's right.
you have
You
to do
eat
it on
it.
your birthday.
So I got to pay on my birthday.
Scott eats it.
Yep.
Yeah, got to thank my friends Uzori. I actually got to spend my birthday with them while they were here. It was so cool. Needless to say, there's much drinking. As my Ukrainian friends say, let's do it. Let's drink. Haida, haida. But anyway, and speaking of which, don't watch next week because there's no show.
No show.
I'm going to party hardy. And so just check the Just Busted little paper next weekend. I'll probably be eating that. No, I'm not, just kidding. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, follow, share. Check us out on all the other platforms. But from everybody here at Small Town Network, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm John Evans.
I'm Howard Howell.
Yeah, have a great week, everybody.
Take care.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.